Hey, how's it going? What you're looking at here is a Thorfire C8s Flashlight. This was provided to me by Thorfire to do a review on, so just like any of the other reviews I do, I'm gonna put it through the ropes and acid test, and if somebody's interested in something like this, they'll have a very good idea on what they're getting by the time I'm done. Now, it does come fairly well packed. Happy? You actually have a card to do a review on, and you do have a 40-day no questions asked return, and of course your manual. And as far as goodies inside, you get a couple O-rings and a lanyard. Now, this specific flashlight has the XML-2 emitter in it. The lens is glass, all glass. Tail switch, well built, real nice clicky on it. Components replaceable. Emitter, very well centered, screwed into that heat sink quite well. Heavy heat sink in there. The reflector, all aluminum, very deep, well made, centers into that LED just perfect. Of course, everything runs on one 18650 battery. Very well made flashlight. Now, as far as modes on this, here's the Firefly or low mode, a half a lumen. Next mode up, you already see how tight that beam is there. The third highest mode, and the fourth highest. And then you press it quickly twice, you get strobe. Like I said, if you shut it off, wait 4 seconds, turn it back on, you got your strobe. That's pretty nice with that memory on there. Now let's go ahead and measure amps. Okay, I got it on high. Let's say about 2.15 amps, running about 3.52 volts. That's pushing 8 watts coming out of that single emitter flashlight with that nice lens. Alright, as far as beam shots, what we're going to do is be comparing this Thorfire to a TN12 2014 edition. I carry this with me all the time, real nice light, so should give it a real good comparison. The Maglite, or the Through Night is running an XML-2 emitter, same as the Thorfire. Okay, first up's the Thorfire. Now the TN12. TN12's on the left, Thorfire's on the right. Alright, what the Thorfire ended up doing was 7,740 lux at 2 meters, which equates to 351 meters of throw. As you can see there, the Through Night was 2380 at 195 meters. Quite a big difference, but of course Thorfire has that bigger head. Now, comparison, take the Maglite, the new 3D Maglite, 9,000 lux at 379 meters of throw. It's not a heck of a lot more throw than that Thorfire, so, but it is a lot bigger. We're going to take this outside with the Through Night and the Thorfire and do a comparison on each one of them. Alright, I have 4 groups of trees that I'm going to use for testing at night of flashlights. First up, 64 yards, the Through Night TN12. Thorfire, 64 yards. Maglite 3D, 64 yards. Through Night TN12, 92 yard tree. Thorfire, 92 yards. 3D Mag, 92 yards. Through Night at that 120 yard tree in the middle out there. Thorfire, 120 yards. Maglite 3D, 120 yards. The TN12 at 190, that tree line way back there. Thorfire, 190 yard tree line. Maglite 3D, 190 yard tree line. As you can see, this thing punches out quite well. Now you're looking, there's over 300 yards. It must, oh, they are horses. First I thought maybe there's some deer out there. Over a couple hundred yards away, easy, 250 or more for them horses. Pretty nice light. So there's your beam shots. Maglite 3D for the horses. And there's the Thorfire. Maglite, Thorfire. Alright, there you go. Thorfire C8s. Very good beam shots with this thing. Really punches out there. Quality wise, I'm telling you, it's exceptional quality. I went on the Thorfire Direct website, check out some of their products on there. They don't have a ton of flashlights, but what they do have on there, you can tell they're putting out some high quality product. Go ahead, I'm telling you, look at the link below. Click on that. Through Amazon, you can pick this flashlight up for $20, which to me is actual steal for how bright it is. Real nice light. Good up and coming company from what I can see with flashlights. Stay tuned for my next review on a little pen light they gave me to try out. Looking like the same quality as this. There you go. Thorfire C8s.